When we look at the scriptures from the book of Genesis, we will notice two things that God did in the book of Genesis that all of us should learn from. God sparked reality by the word, let there be light. And that is the anointing. But you will then notice that after the anointing came, a process. I'm telling you the first secret of the day. The anointing is good, but it cannot sustain itself. If you go to churches where I grew up when I was young, we go to church every Sunday, everybody's praying for miracle, praying for miracle. Then you will notice a pattern. They receive a miracle, but they can't sustain the miracle. Somebody is praying for a husband, receives the husband, marriage eventually breaks down. Somebody is praying for a job, gets the job, but can't keep the job. Then you realize that, oh, you can actually pray for something, and God will give it to you. How do you then keep it? And then comes the second aspect of learning process. Process is a human thing. God instituted it that you may learn how to put miracles into processes that we may have sustainable grace as we grow. Let me say that again in a better language. When David came, David was the second king in his own dispensation after Saul. You will then notice that David was able to sustain his dynasty for 4 generations. The first time ever in biblical history where somebody can sustain grace beyond 100 years. Are we together? What was the secret of David? He had the anointing. And then he had process. Trained men and women who came into the anointing, learned how things are done, and then they continue to sustain how things were done until they made a better mistake. They then trusted the process and forgot the anointing. Are you listening? So many of us, we stand with that anointing level, and we forgot that it will make us useless children. If you have a father who all he does is just give, not teaching you how to earn for yourself,